Why, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Voice of the Rings, and we're going to do a Lord of the Rings excursion today, and play some Shadows of Mordor, which, has some lore that's accurate and some that's not so accurate, as you probably all will know if you played this game. But it is a fun, interactive game, so we're going to play, and I'm just going to play wherever I left off last time, which I think was right near the beginning. Let's see, 1 hour and 5 minutes, yep. Because I started on the Lord of the Rings Excursion playlist, so if you want to see the first part, you can go watch that. But we're just going to go ahead and play here for a little bit. Not too long, but don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's have some fun, my friends. Alright. This will be a blast. I'm going to go ahead and skip that. Going to load straight into the game. Woo! He's bright and glowing! So, whoa, that's really bright. So again, you guys, if you guys remember kind of the lore, he was a guard of the tower, and then they kind of took back stuff, and he died, and they killed his family, which is horrible. I forgot how bad it was until I watched it with you guys last time. And then Celebrimbor, or he's the forger of the rings, is the lore that he like fuses, like. They're like the same. They're doing the same. They work together, kind of. He's like in the same spirit, whatever realm. But they work together a little bit and do some cool stuff. So let's play some gameplay. So let's actually try to focus on some objectives. So there's little things all over the map to do. So there's like here's a little thing right here. Let's go ahead and figure out what that is. Let's just go and explore some of these unexplored things. If you've played this game, you probably know this kind of stuff. But it's a really fun game to play. I've played, like, I think it said not quite 100 hours, but I've played a lot of time on this game. So we're going to hang on the ledge here, and we're going to see if we can find that thing. So now I believe I can go into the shadow realm to see things, right? Forget which button it is to push, though. Look at that water coming down the side, though. Isn't that cool? Pretty cool. I have no idea how good this is going to record it for you guys. I am recording this in 2K with pretty darn high bitrate for you, so we'll see at the quality later. I'm sure it's not quite as good as what I'm looking at, but I'm sure it's enough where you guys can enjoy without being annoyed. I'm always the one that I care more about the quality than I think anyone actually watching does. Oh, where is this? Am I just missing it? It's right here. There, I pinged it for myself. Okay, so it's underneath the bridge. That's why I can't find it. Let's hop down. There it is. So I go into the shadow realm and... oh gosh. This is awkward. I forgot how to go into the shadow realm. Oh, there it is. It's V. V for... vividly in the shadow realm. I don't know. Alright, there, we got it. So what is... alright, so we start filling out this thing above us here. It's like, it's kind of like a finishing thing. But let's do some more action. Alright, let's see what else we can do here. Is there any... maybe defeat Otha Fleshburner. Well, I assume he, from his name, is not a nice guy. Because there's one thing I don't think is very nice, is when you burn flesh of your enemies. That is not quite very, that's not very nice. Right, he's 354 feet that way. Free the slaves. Ooh, okay, we'll free the slaves. Freedom! You guys are free!
I can't believe they would kill us for breaking a few tools. The others didn't get away. Please help.
Alright. Yeah, get out of here, man.
Thank you.
You're welcome, of course. We're happy to help. Okay. Anyway. They just think I'm a normal ranger. They don't know that I'm actually undead, basically. With my little, Celebrimbor buddy. Celebrimbor is the... Celebrim, yeah, I think he's Celebrimbor. I think I'm saying that right. He's the one that forged the Rings of Power with in Eregion, back near Moria, and then Sauron betrays him and kills, right? Okay. So I believe we just go to this, and then we're going to click on this right here. Yes, accept the mission. probably gonna say some horrible things at us in Orcish. It's a fire archer with a fire thing on his head.
Who's there?
Alright, we're out of arrows, so here we go. I usually like to be more sneaky about things, and you can be in this game, but right now I think we're going to not be so sneaky. Well, maybe we'll be sneaky a little bit.
Hey! I wonder which of us will kill you first.
You can try.
Don't light the bloody signal!
Don't light the bloody signal. No, I don't like that idea. Forgetting which one is run. What the heck? Alright, he's gonna definitely light that signal. I'm in trouble.
Hey!
Oh, we got another boss.
Your time has come! Beg for what's left of your life!
Well, that's not very nice. We might have to run. What? Okay, what the heck? Oh, well, I guess I'm dead. Oh, frickin' C is... Spacebar is run. That's so weird. I'm so used to spacebar being jump. But in this game, you really can only jump when you're on a ledge. So it's jump and run. Alright, anyway, we're out. So we're still supposed to kill all his gang followers and him. Alright, well. This is all about this game. It's kind of a lot like Assassin's Creed, if you know what that game is. It's all about kind of you're killing and assassinating the bosses. And then basically what happens is you kind of start taking over the orcs with the power of Celebrimbor, and you start using them as your own army to fight Sauron. Spoilers. It's not really spoilers. It's kind of like on the front of the freaking game. But I don't know what exactly happens because I've never gotten quite to the end. Should be able to climb up right here. What the heck?
We're getting marching orders soon to go to the other outpost. There he is.
Surprise! Oh!
Think you just helped me earn some time off?
I think you just owned me. He just blew me up! Alright, what they're showing here is different commanders. So this guy just increased in power. So whenever you die, that's bad because all the other guys increase in power and they like change position and hierarchy in the orc system. Alright, well, that's Ratbag, right? Yeah, we gotta go help Ratbag the coward. Brog the twin. So anyway, that went well, but again, they can't kill us because we're undead. An actual reason for a game to revive over and over, besides it's a video game. A lore reason. Alright, let's see. Intel. Let's go get that intel.
Light of the two trees and memories of a lost kingdom.
Light of the two trees. What's he talking about, guys? Everyone should know what he's talking about. I have a lore video on that on the Lord of the Rings Lore Master playlist. You can check it out. The Two Trees of Valinor. Ooh. Gotta stop talking about my videos. He's gonna see me. Oh, I guess he saw me. That's a lot of orcs. I don't really have any like kill moves yet, unfortunately. Yeah, you can do your best. How are none of these guys dying? Die! Die! I don't have any really upgrades yet. I'm brand new, right? Because I restarted the game. My other campaign, I was really strong. You get upgrades in like a tree over time. So it's kind of just a very slow process, but also I can control time a little bit with this character. You noticed what just happened. Well, I killed a couple of them. 3 or 4 of them are dead now. Oh crap, I'm about to die again. I have no health. Just roll away. Try to catch the pill bug if you can. Oh, I was trying to jump up on that, but gosh dang it. Can't get away from him. That heartbeat sound though, man, it's so... What is it about heartbeat sounds and stress, you know? I mean, it is the sound though. You get like hit in the head or knocked out or something, you usually have that sound when you're really hurt. Oh! He threw something at me. What the heck? Why am I not grabbing that edge? Whoa, it's being so glitchy. Normally I could grab edges like that. Can I get on this rock? It's being really glitchy right now. I don't know really what's going on. They're throwing stuff at me. Good luck, noobs. Yeah, they look a little upset. Look at them throwing freaking knives at me. Jerks. We're just gonna run away. They're bound to run out of chasing sooner or later, right? Right? Ooh. By the way, see if you see these arrows, you can go up to them and get more arrows for your shots.
No order deserves to be strung along for this long. Ratbag served his purpose. They ought to just kill him off.
Where's that intel? Okay, it's over there. Alright, so these guys are dumb enough. I can assassinate some of them.
Can you believe that guy can stand outside in his
Hello. Your friends are dead. What are you gonna do now, orc? I'll get some.
We're gonna cut you to ribbons.
Alright, he's dead. That was violence. This is definitely one of my more violent videos, my friends. If you are not over the age of playing a game with violent blood, please don't watch. Oh yeah, I'm here. I'd like information. Let's get information on this person. You're basically getting their head with Celebrimbor's power. And then, yeah. Not very nice to him after. No, no, not definitely not. I mean, he wouldn't have had a second thought of eating us, though, so. What is this over here? An artifact. So these are things you can collect, too, on the map. They're just not quite as, entertaining as fighting, right?
Did I just see something?
But they have cool history, usually. These are prisoner shackles, leg irons, to be specific. They date back to the Second Age, and were most likely worn by Gondorian captives, men and women, whose involuntary servitude built the towers of the teeth flanking the Moranon. These captives would later throw off their shackles and begin a new life, as outcasts in Undun. Some would keep their shackles to remind themselves of the hardship. Right.
These men are not soldiers. They are not ready to die.
All things that live must die. Man alone.
Can't stand against that.
Well, I didn't know I could pick up the... I think he's dead. As we upgrade too, I will keep upgrading abilities, so we get better and better at stuff we get later on. What? Dang it! Keep clicking the wrong button. Sorry. Oh. Guess they're fighting a Catagor. By the way, that is different than a warg, my friends. A Catagor is actually a type of cat. Very scary looking cat. There it is. You can see it right there. Very scary. Later on, I'll get an ability where I'm actually able to ride Catagors. It's pretty freaking awesome. They seem to have killed that one, so I'm gonna slip out of here. There's another relic right here somewhere. It's probably underneath us.
I saw the Tark scare Hawk so badly he dropped his axe.
Make sure he doesn't see me. There's a relic right here we can pick up. Ooh, sweet. See, I can do voiceovers of this, just add voices, but I think it'll be more of a narrative voice. A remarkable find. This artifact may date back to the Second Age, to the great Numenorian incursion, wherein the Dark Lord Sauron willingly fell into captivity. It would likely have been used by a healer to grind roots and herbs in the creation of poultices and unguents, required to keep an army hale and relatively healthy. It's a pestle and mortar, my friends. Or mortar and pestle.
I have lived half my life on the boundary of Mordor, thinking it was dead, never knowing the stories it held.
The land of shadow is awakening from a long slumber.
A lot of enemies.
It has many stories yet to tell us.
I love their little voice acting things on everything you pick up. If you also notice, guys, so when you see the yellow over their head, that means they're noticing me, and red means they saw me. By the way, if you look up there, there's a big statue of Sauron holding, like, leashes. Ooh. Dang it. No, wrong button, dang it! That's really frustrating. Every other game doesn't use that button to run, and it's really hard to get my brain to stop doing it.
Rush him!
Okay, hit your friend. Yeah, do it again. You hit your friend. It'll end great for you. Dork. What a dork. He is intel I can use. If there's a green thing over him, you can get intel from everyone, but the ones that have green have better intel. So yeah, intel will reveal captain's strengths and unlock their weaknesses. Alright, sweet. So let's check out this guy. Ooh, he's only level 4. We should probably go kill him. So I'm going to mark the target down here on the bottom. So now we have a target. We're going to kill this guy. This evil orc. Ooh. Ooh! Black orc blood. Gimli, why did you taste it? It's so gross. Orc blood. Spits it out. Okay, so let's see. I'm tracking my target. Where's my target? I thought I just tracked it. Is that it? I thought I just tracked him. Oh, I can see him. I can see him on the little map here. I'll just follow it. Now, see, it is nice when you get a category and stuff, because you can ride it around and it's a little faster, but the map isn't that big. It's big. It's not that big, though. There he is.
Moose glob.
Life Drinker. Okay, so weaknesses. He's vulnerable to combat finishers. Can be killed instantly using combat finishers. Okay. Which means we might be able to stab him with a stealth kill. Vulnerable to stealth finishers. Can be killed instantly using stealth finishers. Yes, that's what we want to know. His strengths are a hate of Morgul flies. Hate of defeat. Becomes enraged if his health is very low. Bloodthirsty. Recovers health from striking enemies. Fast runner. Okay, so we need to sneak up on this boy. Then we need to sneak up from the cliff side. So I'm going to run and sneak, which makes me slower, but harder to see. Also, that mini map at the bottom left you can watch for enemies. I might be able to do a jump assassination.
Why'd you leave them dead softskins lying in the dirt?
The captain ordered me off on a category hunt.
Well, while you was gone, the Crabane pegged all the good meat off. There's nothing left. Right.
I think something's moved.
Well, that was an easy one. And that orc just got himself killed. So, and now this will drop when you kill a hero, and it gives you some points. And look, it gave me an ability, Quick to Anger, level 5, 50% chance to recover 5 health. Sweet. All right. So now what I can do is I can go into my thing here, go into upgrades. Here's the little tree, progression tree. So execution. When your hit strikes is changed, press F to execute. Alright, so we want that. Alright, impact. Counter enemies will be knocked backwards and stunned. That's sweet. These are like the generic ones you want to have. Time your landing, tap space when maneuvering obstacles and gain a temporary speed boost. Sweet, that's cool. Ride Caragor. Ooh, press control to mount a Caragor. We're going to learn that one. Shoot fires or barrels to make them explode. Ooh, cool. Strike from above. Aerial takedowns, unaware targets become lethal. That's the one I want. That's what I was hoping to do. But thank goodness I knocked him down, so then I was able to kill him normally with a stab strike anyway. Because he was like prone, as they say at D&D. Prone means you're like on the ground and you can't really defend yourself. Alright, and then here is my weapon. You can upgrade your weapons and stuff. So right now I have a 20% chance critical hits with the sword will ignite enemies and the blade. That's pretty cool. I'm going to leave that one on because it's a good one. Deadly Archer. Increases headshot damage by 25%, or I could use reduces focus. Damage by 50%, no. Does not stack with an Ascendant Rune. 32% chance to recover 4 elf shot on a drain or brand. Oh, that's when you like hold them and drain them or whatever with the energy. You can get some arrows back that way. These are the different things. All right. Anyway, I'll go through that more later. I'm gonna leave the ones I have on right now. Upgrades. I have another point. Oh, I do. I have another tree. I didn't even realize. So this is a different kind of tree. This one's based more on what you want to. You upgrade your health, upgrade your how many arrows you have. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade my arrows, my health, increase your maximum focus, unlock a rune slot on your sword. I'll do the sword. See, and they cost a certain amount. And the bow. So now I can actually go back to weapons. So I have a new slot I just unlocked. So I can go ahead and drop another thing in there, which I think gives a chance to recover 5 health on each critical strike. That seems like a good one. I'm going to put that in there. The boat has got a new one too. So now I'm going to drop in, I believe I want the one that gives me a chance to recover, or no, the focus one. I like the focus one. Sweet. And appearances. Here's some lore. The Caragor. The common Caragor is vicious, disgusting, and a relentless killing machine. There it is, by the way, so you can see it better. It is native to Mordor, and the realm's top predator. Their powerful legs make them excellent sprinters and fair climbers. Their jaws are powerful enough to snap through bones and cut through all manner of armor. They attack and kill any competing predator, such as wargs, on sight. They don't like wargs. Orcs have begun to capture the cage these animals, although their attempts to dominate them as caravel mounts have been largely unsuccessful. The Caragor has proven remarkably stubborn and resilient to training. But later there's things we can learn. So Talion, this is the character we're playing, right? Talion, a Gondorian ranger, he was a ranger that watched the wall. Talion was slaughtered on the Black Gate along with his wife, Loreth, and his son, Durhal. Talion did not find peace in death, however. He was cursed and resurrected by a powerful wraith who possessed his body and forged him as an undying spirit of vengeance. Talion's swordsmanship, speed, resilience, and training have all been augmented by the wraith's presence within him, as though he himself possessed the power of the one of the great rings. He can view the unseen world, lay his hands on his foes. There's a thing with the lore. Tolkien talked about the unseen world, which was a world between the, well, sort of. It's like there's like it's like the between world kind of thing. Very interesting that they added that into this. He can view the unseen world, lay his hands on his foes, and exploit their fears or dominate their wills, making him a monster to the monsters. Talion is bound to Mordor, doomed to reside there until he can destroy the Black Captains who murdered his family, and face the Dark Lord who commands them. And then, of course, there's an expansion, another game, right, that comes out. There's expansion to this one, but then there's also the Shadow of War. So Shadows of Mordor was the first one, Shadow of War. We can play that in the future too if you guys want to, just let me know. Alright, so anyway, this is cool. We'll go through more lore stuff later. Let's do some more actual gameplay. Alright, so now that we've upgraded things, I would like to... There's a new thing here. Trapped and cast into a pit of Dark Lord. He to be cut down to show that he was not immortal. He slew every enemy sent at him, including his captors. The Sword of... Okay, so that's something we can go do for an objective. But what I would like to do right now is go to the Sauron's army and find another target. This guy's dead, so no one's replaced him yet. We just killed him. He's way over there. See, the map shows you where they're actually located. He's over there. Oh, we could try to get this guy. Or we could try to do some quests with this guy over here. Let's do some stuff with Ratbag. That sounds fun. Let's do that. This would be a fun game to do live with you guys because we can actually talk what we're doing. Alright, so I'm just going to follow my little tracker that I just made.
There goes another one. Thought that captain would last longer than a previous. Try my patience, and you'll be suffer.
We're gonna go do the mission. So I'm following the locator. Ratbag the coward. Oh, something we can pick up right here. Little flower. Gives us a health. It's like an herb. This is another boss we can do right here. Defeat Ashkar, the Crusher, to earn a special reward. Or we could just go do the rat bag, which is what we're going to do. Here's the rat bag one right here. Ratbag's hunger for power is growing, and so is his usefulness to your cause. Keep him alive, and he'll bring you one step closer to the Black Hand of Sauron. We might get a video.
You call this a duel? No! I call this losing a duel, you glob! Right here? Is that good? I'm just... Oh.
We'd better hurry, or he'll lose his head.
Awfully tempting, isn't it?
Blind his many eyes, and the beast can't see you coming.
Dark Lord comes back.
You have to hit him in the head or it doesn't work. Alright, we have a time limit. There's a whole lot of enemies to kill. So, can I kill some around the sides?
It's about time. Someone get that top pig. Enjoy it this time. We haven't had a proper execution. You can't just execute right back because you're bored.
The time slowing is super fun.
You scum no better than talks like you. And I will show everyone here how low that is.
I love how many voiceovers they have though for friggin'.
I'm going to cut you apart!
Ooh, there's our new execute move. So when we get a streak going, we can do executions. I'm out of... dang it. Ah. Oh, wrong way.
Bleed for me!
Oh!
Make your little tricks on time! Run for the Dark Lord!
Also, if you notice, his health bar is that red thing above him. How can I not grab... I want to execute him on the ground, but... Alright, what does it say? When a captain's health gets low, green, you can grab him, hold control, space to interrogate him.
Keep the executioner alive. Our path lies in his mind.
Die! Stand aside and let me.
Alright, give us your intel, mister. Alright, so now the war chiefs are the most powerful rank in the Uruk-hai force. Or the Uruk force, not Uruk-hai. Uruk force. Captains aspire to become war chiefs. Some will murder, assassinate, and backstab their way to the top. Others will try to gain favor or protection by serving war chiefs as bodyguards. These orcs are real politicians. I mean, wait, what? Just kidding. Alright, so... So he had connection with this guy in order to gain intel. Sweet. Okay, so this guy, Mog the other twin. Oh, I see. So he's the other twin. The guy I'm fighting right now is his twin, apparently. Can I have twins? I thought they came out of orc things. Weakness. Damaged by combat finishers can be injured by combat finishers. Hint, damaged by range attacks can be injured by range shots or shadow. He's strong against a lot of things because he's a war boss. Alright. Good to know. And we don't need you anymore.
Ranger! Oh, well, now that's what I call teamwork, eh?
Go before I change my mind.
What about our deal?
Deal is over.
Very well then, I just thought that we... Right. Wait! Ranger! Watch this. Once the war chief hears of my victory, he'll make me his personal bodyguard.
And how does this help me?
A backstabbing bodyguard? I'll take care of one of the war chiefs for you. You do the other four on your own. Then we'll meet at the training camp, right? I'll make sure the war chief is there when you're ready for him. What do you say?
Make sure you keep your head on your neck this time.
Yeah, I don't. Well, that's my plan. Yeah.
Orcs.
They give a lot more personality to orcs, though, in this series, right, than just mindless killing machines. They're still mindless killing machines, but you get my point. So he got promoted. See, he went up on the rank ladder, so he's up at the top there, right underneath the chiefs now. Completed. We got a bunch of XP. So now we go in.
Ratbag led us up the chain of command in spite of himself.
He has a gift for failure.
I could crush anyone who dares.
He has a gift for failure. Well, that's not bad indeed. Anyway, there's, you can see it up there. There's the Sauron statue. Anyway, it's a great game. It's really fun. But I think that's all I'm going to do for this game today, my friends. I hope you had fun. If you did, and you're still here at the end, you're awesome. Don't forget to click the subscribe button right there. Like, check out the links to our to Patreon, and then you can join our Discord through that. Or there's also free things like Twitter and my Twitch down there and all that kind of stuff where I'll stream things like this and other games on there. But again, don't forget to like and subscribe, my friends. I'm your hosting guide, Zollin Ironshield, and I will see you in the next episode of Voice of the Rings, another Lord of the Rings excursion, which will be, the next playlist will be up there, video for this. Little tails over there. Subscribe button. That orc is talking over me. It's annoying. See you guys. Have a good one.